Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the launch training where I'm going to teach you how to get to the first rank of elite in your doTERRA business and how to then help others get to elite, which means that you can achieve really any rank that you desire in your doTERRA business, whether that's silver, platinum, diamond, and through to the top rank of presidential diamond. So welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. It's great to see some new builders on here, as well as some people that have been in my doTERRA business for a little while. And if you're here from another team as well, welcome. I have prepared a presentation tonight, so I'm just going to share my screen and get that started. All right, welcome to the Plant Revolution launch training. So I always start with sharing my story or a little bit of my story at the beginning of any presentation, whether I run a workshop or a business training or a little essential oil class, so that people can really get an idea of why I build a doTERRA business. So this is something that you will want to do as well as you're sharing doTERRA with people, is start sharing your story. And obviously if you're right at the beginning, it's just more your story of your own experience with doTERRA essential oils and the opportunity. But my story is one of, I've been doing doTERRA for 8 years now, just over 8 years. And this photo on the left is a photo of me at my first doTERRA Australia convention when I had achieved the rank of silver. And I was reading my name on the screen because I was about to walk down to get my silver award at that convention. That's my son Dominic. He was about 4.5 at that time. And as you can tell from my body language, I was very shy and insecure, had low self-worth, was pretty overwhelmed. And then the photo on the right is me in Salt Lake City at the doTERRA Gala, the global convention in doTERRA in Salt Lake City, achieving my award, or receiving my award for achieving Presidential Diamond, which is the top rank in doTERRA. And that took me just under 2.5 years from the date that I opened a doTERRA account to achieve. So Presidential Diamond means you're earning 7-figure profit. So anywhere from 60,000 when you first start hitting Presidential Diamond to 90,000 plus. I have friends that are earning $350,000, $400,000 a month in the doTERRA business. So as you can tell from my body language, everything has changed for me. My smile, I have a lot more health and vitality and wellness about me. My posture has changed. Everything in my life has changed. doTERRA has brought me such significant healing physically, emotionally, spiritually, energetically with the oils, but then also total financial and time freedom, abundance, ability to live where I want to live, drive the car that I want to drive instead of my dad's beat up Holden Commodore, be able to give generously to causes that I'm passionate about. I've been able to donate tens upon tens upon tens of thousands of dollars to causes that I'm passionate about, travel Australia, travel the world, and really impact massively other people through the oils and business opportunity as well, changing thousands and thousands of lives. There's over 40,000 people in my doTERRA team. So that's like a football stadium of people just in my team that I've been able to impact through doTERRA. So I just wanted to share a little bit about that. And I share that because imagine if the person that shared essential oils with me didn't do that because they were scared of rejection, or they thought that I might think that it was, a weird MLM thing, or they didn't know how I'd respond to essential oils, and they let their own fear and insecurity stop them from sharing essential oils with me. That means that I don't have essential oils in my life to support myself physically, emotionally, energetically, spiritually. I don't have essential oils to support my kids. I don't have the business opportunity, which has been totally life-changing to me. When people let their fear stop them from sharing essential oils, from sharing the doTERRA opportunity, they are robbing other people of the choice to say yes or no. So then rather than being caught up on whether I'm going to say no, just see it as an invitation. Like, you have an amazing thing that is life-changing that you get the opportunity to share with people. That is a gift. So choosing to see it as a massive gift that you're able to share, instead of, oh, what's this person going to think about the oils or the opportunity or the fact that it's a direct selling company. Like, get over that shit and realize that when you don't share, you're robbing people of such a massive life-changing gift. And obviously it's up to them how much they choose to have doTERRA as a life-changing tool in their life. But why not offer every single person that you can connect with the opportunity to have something this incredible in their lives? Because who here would be ordering essential oils whether or not there was a business opportunity involved? Who here has had powerful, life-changing experiences with the essential oils where they've impacted your physical, emotional, mental, spiritual health? You know, you guys would be ordering those essential oils whether there was an opportunity or not. So that to me says, why not share that gift with other people? Like, it's an amazing thing to be able to share. So just remember that as your fears and insecurity and fear of rejection comes up, remember what a gift you have to share with people. So the first thing I wanted to dive into, because it is really, really important, is that in order to earn a commission and achieve the rank of elite or any other rank, or just get paid at all, even for a single order in doTERRA, you need to be on LRP. LRP stands for our loyalty rewards program, and it's based on PV, which is point value. So as this is a global company, each product is given a point value and a local dollar value, and LRP order credits and commissions are based on the total PV for each order. So 1 to 49 PV maintains your LRP credit, that should say LRP, not LPR, credit percentage and previously accrued points. 50 PV plus advances your LRP from 10% through to 30% over time. So did you know, so when we have a wholesale account, we automatically get 25% off all products. But when we place LRP orders each month of 50 PV or more, that advances us to get percentage back for points from 10 through 30% over time. So not only are you getting 25% back, 25% off when you have a wholesale account, over time you're getting 30% off on every single order you make back in points. So I've been on my 30% for like 7 years now, and those points really, really add up. I've been able to get thousands of dollars of free essential oils. I ordered things like rose essential oil from the US, or helichrysum, or melissa, you know, the really expensive, like valuable, like salubelle and Hawaiian sandalwood on points. I get thousands of dollars worth of free stuff. It is the most generous loyalty rewards program I've ever come across in my life. It is amazing. And so really educating your customers, as well as people that want to build a business, about this loyalty program is really highly beneficial. Like, I have other loyalty programs that I'm a part of, like at health food stores and stuff, and I feel like I get like $1 off every $3 billion I spend. Like, loyalty programs generally suck. This one is friggin' amazing, so just keep that in mind. Oops, I don't know why that happened. 100 PV plus per month loyalty rewards order qualifies you to access commissions. So make sure when you're helping people build a doTERRA business, if they've enrolled, say this month with a wholesale account and a starter kit or a custom order, that they set their LRP up for the following month so that they can qualify to access commissions. That needs to be in the system at all times in order for the system to recognize to pay you weekly fast start commissions and monthly. So don't be editing it down at all. Just leave it 100 plus PV in the system at all times so that you definitely get paid. 125 PV plus gives you the free product of the month. You must place your LRP before the 15th of the month, on or before the 15th of the month, to qualify for that. This month it was Holiday Love. And also from time to time, we have 200 PV special offers. So for example, this month you get a free frankincense, and you can also qualify for the 125 PV if you ordered before the 15th. So if you place a 200 PV order before the 15th, you will have got the Holiday Love and the free frankincense, which is amazing because frankincense is almost $100 retail. So we have some incredible offers. All right, so what to order? If you've enrolled this month, you will set up your LRP for the following month. Your card will not get charged until it ships, and you can edit it anytime before it ships. Whenever you edit, ensure the volume stays above 100 PV in the system at all times. Otherwise, it will not recognize to pay your commissions. As I said, keep it above 125, and between the 1st and the 15th, to receive a free product of the month. And if you are building a business, really, really important, make sure you order an Empower kit. It's under sales tools in your back office when you go to order. And this will give you the handouts that you need for running workshops or with people or doing one-on-one meetings. It has the kit flyers, it has the order form, it has like the class or the workshop run sheet, you know, different information about each oil and blend, and some basics in terms of what essential oils are, why doTERRA, how to use them, etc. So you can literally read off those handouts and makes it super simple. And then order the oils and products you're most likely to share with others. So peppermint beadlets are always an amazing way to share. You probably, if you've been on another training call, you will have heard how Reese and I, one of my new builders, always shares peppermint beadlets on the dance floor at festivals. We just always have our bum bag of essential oils and particularly peppermint beadlets to share on the go, because it's such a fun way for someone to get a first-hand powerful experience with essential oils. It's a cute little beadlet in a seaweed capsule, and they pop it in their mouth. The peppermint bursts in their mouth, and then they can take a deep breath and really experience the potency and power of essential oils. It's just such a fun way to share. So Zengest, which used to be called Digest and Touch, another great one to always have on you in case people have a stomach thing going on. Claricalm for period pain, balancing hormones. Balance, Past Tense, the Ice Blue Stick, which is my new favorite product with Copaiba. I mean, always have lavender on you in case someone gets stung by an ant or a bee or a mozzie or anything like that. And then ordering stuff like the cleaning products. Replace everything that you're ordering from, or you're buying, sorry, from the supermarket or chemist or commercially with doTERRA, so that you're going low tox, you're supporting the environment, and you're supporting your own business. And then you have powerful experiences to share with others. So our cleaning products, our toothpaste, which is fluoride free and got cinnamon and On Guard and stuff in it, the balanced deodorant, laundry liquid, and slowly build your collection over time with your monthly loyalty rewards order. Now, I just want to dive into the average earnings so that you guys know what it is that is possible to earn in doTERRA, and you know, you're able to then set a goal of what would feel most empowering for you personally to be earning. Like, what is going to make a difference in your life? Is it just having a bit more money to take more holidays and take the financial pressure off and just be able to pay your bills with more ease? Just have like, a side stream of income floating in? Is it, achieving a rank like platinum or diamond where you're achieving that 6-figure income? Are you wanting to achieve multiple 6 figures so that not only you're taken care of, but you can build a legacy and really give back to causes you're passionate about? Or like, you've got a big goal of building a retreat center, or just doing epic stuff in the world? Or are you wanting to achieve 7 figures and beyond, and achieve presidential diamond, which I know some people on this call are wanting to build all the way to presidential diamond, and that is totally possible. I wanted to dive into some of the numbers in my team that have achieved these ranks, so that you know that it's not, you're not trying to do this for the first time. It's never been done before. So in my team, there are 1,343 people that have achieved the rank of elite in my team. And that's the rank that's the first foundational rank. And that's the rank that I'm focusing on in this presentation. So I'm just going to repeat that. 1,343 people just in my team below me have achieved the rank of elite. So clearly it's doable, yeah? Like, it's not just, oh, I've achieved it and, it's really difficult for other people to achieve it. Over 1,000 people just in my team have already achieved that. And they're from all backgrounds, all walks of life, all age range. Some of them have zero social media following. Some of them have a little social media following. They're all different backgrounds, like teachers and marine biologists and moms and dads and small business owners and coaches and wellness professionals and massage therapists and naturopaths, and like all kinds of different people have achieved that. Premier, I have 284 people in my business that have achieved the rank of Premier. And that's where you're starting to look at like $6,000 to $9,000 a year. So a little nice side income stream for you there. 128 people in my business have achieved the rank of Silver. 56 people have achieved the rank of Gold, and that's really where you're starting to replace the full-time income. Entry level, you're earning around $45,000 a year, up to, on average, around $57,000 a year. That's an average Australian income. What was I saying? 11 people have achieved the rank of Platinum. 13 people have achieved the rank of diamond, and I have had 6 people in my business achieve the rank of blue diamond. And a few of those have their sights on presidential diamond. So it's all possible. It's been done before. You can do it. Anyone can do it. Honestly, the rank of elite is so achievable. Absolutely anyone can do it. It's just about in what time frame do you want to do that in? Do you want to do that in a single calendar month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months? Like if you're really going out after it, it can easily be done in a single calendar month. So when do you want to set your goal to make that happen? In January, February, if there's a lot happening in January. I know school holidays is still happening in January and some people are going away or overseas, or there's different stuff on. So really get clear on what month you want to really powerfully show up and set your goal to achieve that rank. It is absolutely doable by anyone. So I've got this little breakdown. Is it possible to get to elite? Heck yes. As we've established, over 1,300 people have already done that in my team. And what is elite? It's 3,000 overall volume in a single calendar month in your business. Now I'll break that down further soon, but helping 3 people achieve the rank of elite means that then you are the rank of silver. And then if you help your 3 silvers help 3 people get to elite, so 9 elites total under 3 silvers, that means that you're the rank of platinum. So 12 elites equals diamond, and that is a 6-figure, multiple 6-figure income. So if you know and feel that it's possible to get to elite, can you help other people get to elite? Example, 12 others get to elite under 4 silvers, then yes, you can achieve diamond in your doTERRA business. It is totally achievable. It is simple. It just takes consistent action over time and doing something yourself and then helping other people do that same thing. So simple steps to success. Elite, launch yourself to elite. As I mentioned, it's 3,000 PV in a single calendar month in your business, approximate earnings $365 a month. What I love about doTERRA is most businesses, you will be in significant debt for the first year, 2 years in business. Franchises or just general bricks and mortar businesses cost a lot of money to start up. So with doTERRA, it's very different. You're just placing your order every single month. You start getting that order covered for free. You may not be earning massive dollars in the beginning. I was certainly a little bit frustrated by that, but I now look back and understand that it takes time to build a solid foundation of a business. And as you build your pipeline, your business is going to pay you more and more and more, and pay you eventually for not only what you're doing at that level, like once you achieve platinum diamond, but what you've done up to that point to achieve that level. So in the beginning, your earnings are a lot smaller, but you're growing the foundation of a residual income stream of a powerful business. So it's important to understand that and invest in it and keep showing up even when the money is not like, wow, this is big money, because later it will be. You turn on the tap and just be getting paid large amounts of money like I have in the last 3 years when I really wasn't showing up very powerfully at all in my business. And we had, significant challenges that stopped us from running in-person events, etc. And I continued to get paid throughout that entire time period. So silver, you launch your 3 builders to elite. You're earning around $2,000 a month on average. When you first hit these ranks, it's going to be less than that. It takes time to build up to that average income. And then platinum, your builders each launch 3 to elite. So you have your 3 silvers, they each launch their 3 elites, and you're earning around $9,000 a month on average. Entry level is maybe around $6,000-$7,000 a month, just so you know. I want people to have like an understanding of, when you're first hitting that rank, it's like your volume is pretty tight and small. And so as your volume grows, your average income starts to grow to those amounts. I also wanted to share my Rank Advance blend because, we have essential oils. Why not use these to support us emotionally, energetically, and tap into those levels so that we're actually vibrating at a level to achieve rank advances in our business. So this is my Rank Advance blend, and it is a beautiful blue color because it has blue tansy in it. You can see the little yoga stand there and the roller ball, the beautiful blue color that it is. I love blue things. Cobalt blue, you can see I'm wearing a blue dress when I get recognized. I love blue lotus oil and blue lotus tea and blue lotus flowers. So it's fun that it's blue. So this blend has 4 drops of wild orange, which is the oil of abundance to support you to tap into that next level of receiving. 2 drops of basil, which is the oil of renewal, to support your natural energy. It does take energy and you like showing up powerfully in your business to rank advance. 1 drop of blue tansy, which is the oil of inspired action, to support you to create massive action and get rid of self-sabotage and overcome challenges. 4 drops of clary sage, which is the oil of clarity and vision, to support you in using your divine gifts, opening your creative channels and clearing blocks. 2 drops of ginger, which is the oil of empowerment, to support you to take complete responsibility and own your choices and remove victim mentality. That's such an important one when you're building any kind of business, and a doTERRA business is your business is your responsibility. And your choices are the only thing that's going to move the needle in your business. How you show up is what creates success in your business. And then 2 drops of spearmint, which is the oil of confident speech, to help you with clear communication, presenting classes, one-on-ones, and expressing your truth. So top that up with fractionated coconut oil in a 10 ml roller bottle and apply it down arms, behind your neck, on your pulse points. And then show up powerfully, take the action to get where you want to go in your doTERRA business. I also find using this blend when I'm journaling, when I'm getting really clear on what my goals are. For example, writing in your journal, I am elite on or before February 2023, if that's your goal, or January 2023, or December if you're going for it this month. It's all possible. And then writing down the values, qualities, attributes of the people that you want to call into your doTERRA business. Another simple manifestation blend is just wild orange, ginger, and patchouli as well. This is just my specific rank advanced blend. So working with those, working with tapping or emotional freedom technique. I do lots of tapping on Brad Yates' YouTube channel. Money magnet is one of my favorites to tap with. Client magnet, ones that you can really help support you to break through any limiting beliefs and blocks that might be holding you back from being your most successful in your doTERRA business. So tapping is the absolute #1 tool that I recommend in terms of moving through blocks and limiting beliefs. So achieving the rank of elite. As I mentioned, 3,000 overall volume anywhere in your business. That includes your order. It includes people that you've enrolled. It includes people that are like other people that have enrolled people in your business. So say, for example, Reese enrolls Brittany and Stephanie, the twins that are on this call. Then Stephanie enrolls her friend and Brittany enrolls her friend. And then Brittany's friend enrolls another person. All of those orders are going to count, as well as loyalty rewards orders, standard orders. It's any order at all in your business in a single calendar month. So we're in December, Reese's LRP, Stephanie and Brittany's LRP, all of those LRPs are going to count towards that overall volume in the calendar month. But what you want to do is obviously place people so that you're setting yourself up for future ranks. Because in order to get to Premier, you need to have 2 legs. In order to get to Silver, you need to have 3 legs. So why not set yourself up for future success? Even though Elite is just 3,000 volume anywhere in your business, you can start placing people according to the next rank and have a future focused vision for where you're wanting to get your team. So for example, you could have 3 legs with 1,000 PV in each leg, or 1 leg with 1,000 and 2 legs with 2,000 to create 3,000 overall volume in your business. So how to rank to elite. It is the equivalent to 12 times home essentials kits, plus each person ordering, say, a fractionated coconut oil or something else, or 12 times home essentials kits plus your 100 PV or 125 PV LRP will equal 3,000 overall volume. So start breaking it down in terms of how many people do I need to enroll with, for example, a home essentials kit. And remember, it's also any combination of LRP orders, standard orders, your enrollments, and other members enrolling people in a single calendar month. Elite is about belief in the product. So living the doTERRA lifestyle, using the products yourself, using the cleaning products and all the other incredible, like the supplements we have are amazing. Meta Power, the Advantage Collagen Powder, totally life-changing. I ordered that every month from the US warehouse. We don't have it in Australia yet. Highly recommend doing that. It has changed everything for me. My cognitive function, the way I'm able to show up in my business and execute things that I want to get done. Like I'm having creative ideas and then able to actually land the plane and get those things done. My mood, my energy levels, my sleep, has been totally life-changing. And my immune system, like I was so run down and just getting sick, like literally every 2 to 3 weeks I would have a death rattle cough, you know, congestion in my throat, like lots and lots of stuff going on since I had the you know what back in January. And I just feel like a totally different person on MetaPower Advantage Collagen Powder, that product specifically, life-changing. So highly recommend getting amongst that, so then you can share your experiences with other people. So other things to do is check out Compact Sourcing videos on YouTube, check out the Daily Drop app, the Modern Essentials Plus app, and use and experience the oils and products so that you can then share those experiences with other people. That's how you're going to bring people into your business. I know for Reese, he had such powerful experiences when we were at this music festival together. He'd already been using essential oils for a little while, but we really dropped in, and he was having such powerful experiences with like frankincense and balance and peace when we're at this music festival. And then when he came home, he was sending voice notes and catching up one-on-one with people to share from his heart his experience with those essential oils and what that meant for him and why he was choosing to create a doTERRA business, like really sharing that vision and that transmission with people. And that's how he's been able to enroll people that also want to build a business, because he's just sharing like his personal experience and his heart and his truth and really his why, which I'll dive into a bit more later. Use Reese an example because he's absolutely crushing it. He's a brand new builder, and so I love to just like cheer him on and celebrate his epic level of slay. It is lit. Thanks for being on this call, Reese. So certainty, I wanted to dive into this. There has quite literally never been a better time in history to build a residual income from the comfort of your own home in the wellness industry with products people need and are prioritizing that support people physically, emotionally, and energetically. Would you agree that now more than ever, people are concerned with their health and wellness, that they want natural alternatives, that they're questioning more and more, you know, the constant use of pharmaceutical medications, that they're questioning more and more synthetic, highly fragranced products that are bad for their health and bad for the environment, that they genuinely want to support themselves emotionally and energetically. Like there is a consciousness shift. There is people like leaning into this and wanting something better, something clean, something ethical, something sustainable, something that supports people around the world. And doTERRA meets all of those needs. So it is the best time in history to be building a doTERRA business, to be creating residual income, and also to be building a business from home. Like so many people through the last few years, you know, lost their jobs, lost businesses, lost certainty. And in doTERRA, we've been able to maintain that certainty and be able to continue to bring hope to people. So that's your gift. As you build a doTERRA business, your gift is that you get to bring hope to people, which is freaking amazing. That is honestly, that's my why. Why I'm building a doTERRA business is because I know what it's like to lack hope for my physical health, to lack hope for my mental health, to lack hope in terms of my social, my social life, my level of isolation, to lack hope in that sense, to lack hope for my financial future and freedom. And doTERRA brought me hope in all of those areas, socially, financially, physically, mentally, spiritually. And that's the gift that you get to bring people. As I spoke about before, it is a gift. You get to bring certainty. You get to bring people plant magic, because plants are freaking phenomenal. They are amazing. And you get to show people a way they can still earn an income from home, build their own dreams, and thrive right now. It's freaking awesome. So how to achieve elite? Everything works off a basic foundation. Elite is the foundational rank in your business. As I said in the beginning, if you can achieve the rank of elite, you can help others achieve that rank, and then you can achieve any rank that you desire in your doTERRA business. So 3,000 overall volume. And as I mentioned, it's a good idea to set your structure up as you mean to go ahead and start thinking about structuring in 2 legs for Premier and then 3 for Silver, which will also support your power of 3 structure. Just remember your frontline positions. So you've got you, and then directly underneath you are prime real estate in your business. So if it takes you a little bit longer to get to power of 3 as you put people in those key spots who are open to sharing the oils and potentially building a business, it might be a good idea. For example, if you've just got one person interested in building, don't then stack more customers along your front line. Maybe start to put customers or people not interested in the business under that one person until you do find another person that is interested in sharing and building a business. And then you can put that person on your front line. Speak to your direct upline or your enroller or your next silver or diamond and above leader about supporting you with placements. If I personally enrolled you, I will support you with that. So I already mentioned this. Why is there PV instead of it being based on dollar? It's because it is a global company. So it has to be a global value rather than a dollar value because we operate in so many different countries. You can see the PV of each product and kit beside the pricing in the full price list. Literally just Google doTERRA Australia or New Zealand or Europe or wherever you are, doTERRA AU wholesale price list, and you'll see the full price list. Obviously as well, you can go in your back office when you go to order products and you can see the PV as well as the wholesale price. Really, really crucial. This is very, very important. Be in your back office every single day. You need to know your numbers. Do you know right now what your overall volume is in your team? So it's the 18th, 19th of the month, Monday, the 19th of December today. Do you know exactly what your OV in your team is right now? I see someone nodding. Excellent. If you don't, that's problematic. If you don't know your numbers, if you don't know where you are right now, you can't get somewhere without knowing where you are. So be in your back office, go to dashboard in your back office and know what your OV is every single day of the month. So if your OV is 1,000 or 1,500 right now, if your OV is 1,500, you'll know you need another 1,500 to get to 3,000. If it's 1,000, you'll know you need 2,000. If it's 500, you'll know that you need 2,500 to get to 3,000 OV. Very, very crucial to know your numbers. Get excited about it. Like, have it something that you journal and track. Monday 19th of January volume is 1,000 OV, calling in 2,000 extra OV, so you can really start to like move in the direction and really know where you're at. I've already spoken about that. I think that's pretty clear. Yeah, I've spoken about that. All right, so launching your success. We do have different guides to achieve each rank. So you can look up doTERRA, like Google doTERRA AU launch guide, and you'll come up with this like 7-page document that dives in how to achieve the rank of elite, for example. Remembering that your success is up to you and trusting the process to experience success. So as I mentioned, it's about belief in the product plus action. Share with 45 plus people, enroll 15 plus people, launch 1 to 3 builders equals results, changing lives, growing personally, creating residual income. So it really does take like powerfully showing up and consistently sharing with people to get those enrollments and then launching builders. The more people you share with, the more people you're going to have to enroll, and the more opportunity you're going to have to launch new builders. The more you show up, the more you get oils on people, the more you're out there, the more you're running workshops. Like if you're running a weekly workshop, I used to run one every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. on my back patio in Coopers Plains. I ran that for years. Weekly workshops. So then when I was talking to people throughout the week and sharing essential oils with them, I always had something to invite them to. Yeah. All right, so this is the process. I came up with this like new training system a couple of weeks ago. It's embody, magnetize, enroll, and support. 4-part process. Embody the plans. That's placing your minimum 100 PV LRP order, using the products daily. Like I use so many doTERRA products every single day. Who else just like clocks how much doTERRA is influencing their life, how many products they're using? You're brushing your teeth with the toothpaste, using the balanced deodorant, you're using the On Guard foaming hand soap, which is the best hand soap ever, love. Clean and concentrate, like taking the supplements, lifelong vitality supplements, MetaPower Advantage collagen powder. I'm using the yarrow pom on my face. I'm using juniper berry on my pillow to help me sleep at night. Using balance on the soles of my feet every single day. Adaptive on my throat every single day. And then just like whatever oils and blends and stuff I feel inspired. Like today I was using vetiver and myrrh to really, really ground in. I was doing a breathwork thing. Using adaptive, using Blue Lotus on my third eye. Yeah, I'm always just playing with different oils and blends to support myself powerfully. And then educating yourself on the product. So using the Modern Essentials Plus app, getting yourself some books like the Essential Emotions book. You can even get that on Kindle, so it's always on your phone. Getting the Gifts of the Essential Oils books, and not letting yourself feel like you need to know everything about every oil and product before you can share. You don't, you can just share, but you can be educating yourself as you're sharing. So the next one is magnetizing community, sending voice notes, doing workshops, creating reels if that's your thing. If it's not your thing, that's okay. You do not have to create reels to be successful. There are presidential diamonds and beyond that don't even use social media. But if you do love social media, why not create reels of the products you're using, or the lifestyle that you're creating, the business you're creating. India, who's one of my new builders as well, India Scarlett, following her social media, and also follow Reese as well. We are doing some epic reels. India just shared one today that I really, really loved. Yeah, it's just going into basically share. She called it the plant revolution. And it's just got shots of her like breathing in the oils, anointing with the oils, shots of the oils on her desk, and then it's talking about a masterclass that we are running on Wednesday night together. So those kinds of things. Webinars and masterclasses. India and I are doing one on Wednesday night. So if you want to see how we're creating and doing that, I will share that with you later in this webinar. And also you can just register. It's through the link in my Instagram bio. Jessie_Rymers is my Instagram. So if you want to come along to that workshop and educate yourself more about the oils, that masterclass is called Priestess of the Plants. So we're really diving into the history of anointing, and India is really passionate about the ancient craft of anointing with essential oils. So we're going to be talking about oils like rose and vetiver and myrrh and jasmine and neroli and those kinds of things. Social media posts, in-person catch-up, so you can catch up with one-on-one with people. You can run market stalls. Just remember, consistency is really important. Like sharing essentials with one person one day and then not doing anything else for the other 29 days in your doTERRA business, not going to get you anywhere quickly. Be showing up powerfully each day, each week in your business if you're really wanting to create momentum and results. It depends. If you're really just looking at this as a hobby and you're not really that worried about getting anywhere in, a reasonable, a faster time frame, then cool. Be fully in acceptance of that is your journey to just casually share a little bit. But if you are wanting to create serious results and create a serious business, you're going to have to treat it like a serious business and show up powerfully to create those momentum and results. And then the next one is enroll, enrolling others into the plant revolution, helping others get a wholesale customer or wellness advocate account, customer if they're just wanting to order for themselves, wellness advocate if they're wanting to share or build a business. And then the next one is support, supporting customers and builders, adding people to your team Facebook group. Example, if you're in my team, feel free to add people into that one. Bring people to product and business trainings. I hope you all have 18th and 19th of Feb in the calendar. If you're close to the Gold Coast or wanting to travel to the Gold Coast, we're doing a full day product training and a full day business training in Burleigh and the Gold Coast. Educate customers on other products through workshops, reels, posting content. You can create an email list, one-on-one convos, using the product guide, and also supporting those that want to build. And you can do that by plugging people into my training, running your own in-person trainings, however you want. You really don't need to reinvent the wheel. Please feel free to use my blog, the Facebook group. My YouTube channel has loads of info. This will be posted on YouTube later. So if you've got builders that join in a week, 2 weeks, a month, 2 months, send them this YouTube, send them the replay of this so that they can really powerfully launch their doTERRA business. Running workshops. So Reese just ran his first workshop on Sunday. He called it Essential Oil Workshop plus Business Opportunity. He ran it on a Sunday, 10 a.m. to midday. I wasn't there. He just did it himself, went off and did his first workshop. So that is super important for creating a powerful doTERRA business. I've blocked his little cute face here. There he is, running his workshop. I just wanted to share the event description that he wrote and did himself, because I really enjoyed how he worded this. You can feel him in it. You can feel his authenticity. You can feel what this means to him. He said, "I am no longer standing for living small. No longer am I interested in building another person's dreams with my gifts, time, and energy, or working the rat race and having no hope for my future and sovereignty. The current mainstream system is ineffective. I'm done with it. You can feel he's passionate about that, right?
Hey,
I've
Jessie.
discovered a powerful and effective tool for personal growth and development on every front. I intend on absolutely sending it with doTERRA, and I want to tell you about it. Again, you can feel his passion, his excitement, like why he's building a doTERRA business. I'm hosting a
Hey,
workshop to
Jessie.
drop in and connect with the plants, oils, and blends, and the different ways they support our well being and vitality. Their health benefits are plenty: emotional, physical, mental, spiritual, social, and financial. doTERRA and the plant power they utilize cover all the bases for you to live your most empowered, abundant, and lit up existence. We will also dive into powerfully launching an ethical and sustainable doTERRA business. This is an opportunity to step into your business mindset utilizing a sustainable framework. Build a pipeline of residual passive income, take your business worldwide, and work from anywhere. This is like inspiring me. I'm like, yes, all of these things are a major yes. All this done by sharing the power and support of plants. This framework is a journey of empowerment, freedom, and liberation. It is aligned with the awakened, the medicine men and women who are connected to the earth and the sheer power and perfection she sustains. Empower yourself and empower others. It is our time to rise. We will drop into connection, drop into our bodies, and journey with a few of my favorite oils and blends to totally receive the transmission and plant medicine. I will dive into the way the business structure works and how we can strategize and structure our business for the most profit and efficiency. Plus, at the end, you will receive a free gift. We're here to rise. This opportunity has pulled me into major purpose, and I'm so excited to share it. Please bring yoga mat, drink bottle, a friend. I love how Reese has included a friend there, yeah? Because the more people we have coming along, obviously, the more we have an opportunity to share doTERRA with other people. Reese, do you want to share how that workshop went for you, your very first workshop?
Yeah, sure. I was a little bit nervous at first. Can everyone hear me properly as well?
Yep.
Yeah, I was quite nervous. It was my first one, but yeah, I had a feeling that I would learn a lot, and I just did it anyway. And I ended up loving it like quite a lot, and I felt quite confident to share. And I didn't plan too much about what I would say. I planned a little bit and I had a few notes, but I think because I've just been like deepening my relationship with them and with the products and just like acquiring knowledge about them and just loving them, I was able to just speak my truth and speak my heart. And I felt so passionate doing it. And I received great feedback as well from it. And I think yeah, the people that were listening were really able to like hear it and feel it because it was just like my truth, and I was so passionate about it. Um, so it was a really good experience, and yeah, I was telling Jessie I'm really excited to do more. I'm really inspired.
So good. Thanks for sharing, Reese. I
You're
love that
welcome.
Reese included, like he really just did his own thing. You know, he had asked people to bring yoga mats, and there's like movement and weaving the essential oils in ways that light him up. Like if he's passionate and he's on fire and it excites him, then people are going to be magnetized to that passion, to his vision for doTERRA, to why he's doing it. So you really get to like utilize your own flair, your own words, your own, what lights you up when you do doTERRA. You can weave it into so many different things. So thanks so much for sharing, Reese. So awesome. India and I, as I mentioned, are running a Priestess of the Plants masterclass on Wednesday night. This is something that she came to me and shared that she wanted to do because India is a coach and she has clients from her existing business, and she wanted to be able to bring this opportunity to them and connect people in with the plants but also the business opportunity. So yeah, she came up with this idea of the Presets of the Plants masterclass. We're also, by the way, running a one-day retreat in January called priestess one day retreat. So this is really a theme that's coming through powerfully and strongly for India. This is the wording of this masterclass. So the priestess is one who weaves with magic and deep feminine power. She's in tune with herself and her surroundings and works with energy, alchemy, and the deeply powerful medicine of the plants. She is a healer, a magic maker, and a seer of what lies beyond. In ancient times, priestesses were trained in the sacred art of anointing with pure essential oils. They connected with the spirits of the plants and held deep knowledge and wisdom around the medicinal benefits of each plant and oil, knowing of the spiritual, emotional, physical, mental, and energetic healing qualities that each plant held. In this online masterclass, we'll be sharing about the path of the priestess and her intimate relationship with the plant kingdom. The path of the priestess is rising once more. In this time on earth, your priestess is deeply needed to work with the plant allies to bring natural healing to the earth. Gain a deeper understanding of how to weave essential oils in your own life in ritual and sacred practice with yourself. This is also a perfect opportunity to weave these plants into your existing business if you're a healer, a coach, a massage or beauty therapist, a medicine woman, or a holistic healthcare practitioner. It's also powerful on its own or as a full-time or part-time business. We are here to support you whether you desire to weave these for personal use or explore the opportunity of creating a thriving income stream or business. So I created a landing page using lead pages for this so that I could capture emails, but you can also just literally set up a Facebook event, share a Zoom link, like keep it super simple, or have a Google form as well. If you want to capture people's emails, you can register people on a Google form, which is free and easy to create. There's lots and lots of ways that you can share essential oils. India, do you want to share anything about why you're really excited to build this doTERRA business, and yeah, what's drawing you in and how you're showing up powerfully? I was so excited to see your reel today. It was freaking awesome. If you want to share, feel free. If not, all good too.
Sure. Yeah, I loved creating that reel today. And for me, like, I love that Jessie has shared both Reese and I what we've created, because like there's deep resonance that we have, and we also are very much bringing through like our individual magic. So I very much work with the priestess and the energy of the priestess, and so we, like, as you can see from what Jessie and I created here, it's like weaving myself and my business and my art into my doTERRA business so deeply. Is what I love, is that each person who comes in has the ability to bring their unique self in the same way that Reese is with what he created. And so I love that I get to support women in a much their unique medicine, and then bringing that through with how they create their business, as well as returning these like sacred ancient arts. Like, these oils have been used for thousands upon thousands of years in these ancient rituals, and yeah, to bring that back into the collective consciousness right now, I feel is what is really needed. So to be on the forefront of that, the front line of people going out and returning this to the world, is so exciting.
So epic. Thank you so much for sharing, India. I appreciate you. So it's so exciting and joyful for me to have, you know, new people in my business and learn so much from them. Like, I am learning so much from India's deep connection and understanding of the sacred art of anointing. And like, Dina and India ran a workshop recently, which was so beautiful. Jack and I attended together, and Dina and India had us anointing each other with essential oils, which was so, so beautiful. Like, we dropped into maybe a 15-20 minute practice. They played a few songs and we were just applying the essential oils to each other. And yeah, I love that as part of this. You know, I'm here to teach, but I'm also here to be a student, and I learn so much from even brand new people in my business. So it's just so awesome. Thanks for sharing, India. So I really wanted to share this quote because it's one of my favorite. It's one that I always come back to with building a business. It's so, so important to know and understand this. And this is the quote. It's from Elizabeth Gilbert from her Magic Lessons book. You're supposed to start before you're ready and before you're good at it. And that's how you get ready, and that's how you get good at it. So, you know, Reese said that he was a little bit nervous before running his workshop, but he did it anyway. He leant in, and as he started to do it, he started to enjoy it and feel like, oh, I actually can do this. But really, you're never going to get anywhere if you don't just start from where you're at right now, starting before you're ready and before you're good at it. And that's how you get ready, and that's how you get good at it. Like, I had no idea what I was doing when I started my doTERRA business, but I showed up. I ran workshops that sucked, by the way. I just kind of like made stuff up as I went along, but I shared the oils with people. I was really passionate about like heavy science and research, and I would like ramble on about chemical constituents and like deeply scientific stuff for hours at people, and they were like, oh, please stop, you know. But I learned, I got oils on people, and I just got better as I went along. So really just starting with where you're at, with what you know right now, and that's how you're going to get good at it. Leading with you is really important. Share your experience of the oils, share about the business opportunity, but most importantly, lead with you. They are really buying you. There's a lot of people that sell essential oils. There's not too many though, by the way. We're nowhere near saturation. There's about 1.5% of people on the east coast of Australia, for example, that have a doTERRA wholesale account, 1.5% only. So huge opportunity, not only in this country, but New Zealand, globally, everywhere. You know, we're open in Europe, we're open in America, we're open in Canada, Japan, Korea, Taiwan. We just opened in India. There's so much opportunity everywhere. But remember that people are buying you. They're buying their connection with you. They're buying your vision, your certainty, your why, your belief, your legacy. So share your why. Why are you doing this? Drop into that and share from that space with people. The doTERRA opportunity means you literally get incentivized to create community. People will be attracted to your vibe, to the kind of culture that you create, to the level of certainty that you bring, to the way you make them feel, to how you listen to and meet their pain points, and the way you believe in and encourage them to follow their dreams. There's a reason that the likes of Reese and India and other people on this call have been attracted to build a doTERRA business with me. And that's because of my belief, my certainty, the culture that I choose to create, the way that I make them feel, how I listen to and understand their desires and their dreams and their magic and their value and their mission that they're bringing through, and the way that I believe in and encourage them to follow their dreams. That's why they want to build a doTERRA business with me specifically, and it will be the same for you. They're going to be attracted to your vibe, your culture, etc. So that's really, really important to understand. Like, you are the magnet. doTERRA is a gift, but top secret, you're the real gift. You're the gift that's using doTERRA as a vehicle to bring massive transformation and change and healing into people's lives. South Africa too, yes. So many places that doTERRA is open. It's awesome. So keep asking questions to drive deeper into your why. Why are you building a doTERRA business? And this is something that you can journal in your own time. Why are you doing this? And as you answer that question, ask more questions. Why is that important to you? What have you experienced in your life that makes this mean so much to you? What is it like for people to experience the opposite of this? Why is that important to you? Until you get to the absolute core of why you're doing this. So for example, why am I building a doTERRA business? To bring people hope, right? I mentioned that before. That's my why, to bring people hope. Why is that important to me? Because I have experienced the opposite of that. I've experienced what it's like to have no hope for my physical health, my mental health, my financial future, socially, being isolated. I know what that experience is like. So therefore, I want to bring people hope. That's what is it like for people to experience the opposite of this? Joy, freedom, liberation, feeling physically well, like strong and powerful, supported immune systems, having the emotional support tools, having confidence and self-worth, like actually believing in and backing yourself and feeling really good about yourself, feeling powerful in the world, feeling liberated. That's the opposite of that, lack of hope that I was experiencing. Why is that important to me? Because my core of my belief is my core of like why I do what I do is I want to empower people. I want people to experience true freedom and liberation and deep, deep healing. So that's the core of my why, bringing people hope. And you'll know that you've cracked to the core of it when you keep asking, why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? Why is that important to you? And it starts to bring up emotion in you. So that's something that you can do in your time. Why is that important to you? And then help other people in your business. Ask, why is that important to you? Dive deeper and deeper. This is important. Don't let your own fears rob people of experiencing the immense value and healing you could bring to their lives. This is a hashtag I use. Don't be a dick. If you're not sharing with people, you're being selfish. And that is being a dick. So don't let your fear of rejection or what other people think or anything like that stop you from sharing the immense value and healing you could bring to someone else's life. Just get out of your own way, powerfully show up. Can you push your fears aside and do what it takes to change one life? The woman that shared with me pushed her fears aside, sent me some samples of essential oils, shared the oils with me, shared the opportunity with me, and that changed my life. And the ripple of effect of that has gone on to change tens of thousands of lives. So move past your fear to go out and change lives. It's important to think like a CEO. Are you treating your business like a little hobby that can easily be discarded, lost, forgotten, and put to the side when things become challenging? Or do you have the mindset of a crafty CEO who thinks big, outside of the box, and is constantly choosing to become the student again? The best teachers, by the way, are the best students. I am constantly learning. Learn new ways of doing things, shifting your energy with the shifts that are outside of your control, and continuing to show up in ways that actually feel good. And remember, humans are happiest when they're overcoming challenges. So building a doTERRA business may present many challenges, but that brings deep fulfillment as a human when you're overcoming challenges, when you can be really, really proud of the things that you've overcome, the adversities you face, the things that you have, like the obstacles you come up against, and the ways that you find to overcome those and continue to show up powerfully. Cultivating joy. Remember, if you're in business, you get incentivized to create communities and to help other people win. That's why this model is so amazing. The reason I make as much money as I make is because I've helped a lot of other people make money and create healing with essential oils. So I'm literally incentivized to help other people win. What do you love doing? Go do that, and then you'll meet people. How can you bring people together? Even things like potluck dinners or like picnics in the park, or just fun ways to create community. And be asking yourself every day, who can I help today? Who can I be of service to today? Who can I help? How can I serve? What new things can I try? Where are my people at? Where are they hanging out? What kind of things are they doing? And who needs plants? Clue, literally everyone. Everyone can benefit from doTERRA essential oils and products. Everyone of every age, every background will benefit from these incredible plants. Yeah, so that is my presentation for this evening. Thank you so much. I hope that was incredibly helpful for you. I do have a website, getafreshstart.com.au, and my latest blog post is simple steps to creating a thriving doTERRA business. So feel free to use that. I'm going to post a replay of this webinar on my YouTube channel so you can watch it back. And yeah, I hope you guys are really, really excited to set your goal of achieving elite, or if you've already achieved elite in your doTERRA business, the next rank that you want to achieve. And that you just consistently put yourself out there, share these essential oils with people, cut sick, absolutely send it, slay. Hello, Isabel and Art, I can see you waving. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you all so much. I hope you have a beautiful evening. I hope this has been helpful to you if you've literally just started and you're about to launch your doTERRA business. Thanks, Chanel. Thanks for cleaning my house today, and thank you for my caramel chocolates and my tea towel. I appreciate you. Thanks, Sandy. Thanks, India, Charlotte, Mahela. Great to have you all in here. Dominique, Kaz. Kaz is absolutely killing it. She is from New Zealand in my team, and she just shows up incredibly powerfully. She just cuts sick so hard. Cut sick and don't be a dick. Got it. Best advice. Appreciate you, Kaz. You're awesome. Yeah, thank you all so much for being on here. Have the most magical night. Absolutely send it in your doTERRA business. Let's create wealth, health, happiness, healing. Yeah, let's do powerful things in the world and create a legacy that we can be proud of. Appreciate you all. Thanks, Sandy. Bye, guys.